friends, welcome back. It's Sunday, which means it's Meal Prep Sunday in my house, and this week we're going to keep it pretty simple, especially breakfast, doing a bunch of hard-boiled eggs, some chicken sausage, and then when I go to have breakfast, I'll probably serve it with a side of toast, maybe a little bit of cottage cheese or avocado. And then for lunch, I'm kind of in between making a snack plate of some sorts with some deli turkey and carrots, apples, some mixed nuts, that type of thing. We'll see. It's kind of what's been cooking in my brain. We actually have some leftover chicken that I made last night, some honey mustard chicken, which I'll actually walk through as well because it is one of my favorite salads. I pair it with this like harvest bowl salad. So yummy. It is all the fall flavors, kale and apples and dried cranberries, some caramelized nuts. It's amazing. So that's what we had for dinner last night. Probably do it again tonight, but we have a ton of chicken from that salad. So I might just use that up, and then we'll probably do fish taco bowls the end of the week. I'm just very much in the easy mode these past few weeks. I think it's just with the like back to school vibes and trying to settle into our new routine. Just want to try and keep things as simple as possible in the kitchen. School also means like colds and all of that fun stuff. So trying to keep it healthy for my kids as well, and trying to think of ways that I can, I don't know, add some immunity boosters in their diet. So we'll see. Been adding some elderberry like drops every day, and then we have this like throat spray that I will share down below if you have littles who have returned back to school and are already starting to sniffle because if you know, you know. So trying to keep it as simple as possible. If you're new here, my name is Michelle. I am a full-time working mom as a product designer 9 to 5, and then a mom to 2 littles 24/7. I created this little corner of the internet to help inspire other working moms or busy parents to just cook healthy meals and let them know that it is still possible. I know the hecticness, the craziness, the all the ness very well. And I just want to share kind of what I've been doing that has worked for my family and I in hopes that it can help you. So if you are enjoying this week's episode, if you will, feel free to subscribe or like the video so that YouTube knows to serve more of these to you. Anyway, grab a cup of coffee if you want to sit back and relax, or if you want to cook along with me, let's get to cooking. So these aren't revolutionary by any means, but I actually hadn't really done a simple breakfast plate like this. I guess I was really into snack plates this week, but what I did was take those chicken sausages, which if you've watched my channel before, I use all the time, and I really hope Costco doesn't get rid of them because we love them, but they're just organic chicken sausage from the freezer aisle at Costco, and it's just a great added protein. They're really tasty. So I actually just put these frozen in these glass containers, and then I hard-boiled eggs, peeled those, sliced them, and then what I did in the mornings right before work, I just would pop the chicken sausage into the microwave and then take out the eggs beforehand. Just serve it with like a slice of toast and a banana. I know this sounds simple and I can take it out of the bag in the mornings, but the mornings are just so hectic. If you know, you know. And it's just nice to have it in the container that I'm going to eat it in anyway, pop it into the microwave, and then you have your little breakfast plate ready to go. Okay, so I feel super honored because I was reached out to by a brand by the name of IUGA to try on some of their workout gear. And if you know, you know, I am a mom of two littles and I'm running around seemingly every day. I work full time, but I do walk on my walking pad while I work at home. And I also am doing 75 hard. So I do two workouts a day. I work out in the morning at Burn Boot Camp. And then, like I said, I do a walking workout throughout the day when I work. So I am in either like shorts or leggings pretty much every day. And so with that said, I am very much a like black leggings kind of gal. Don't really venture out into the color too much, but I have been eyeing some brown leggings for the fall because I just think they're so cute, but I wasn't super sure if I could pull them off. And you guys, these are so cute. I just think they're so flattering and I think they're so cozy for the fall. I could see myself wearing this with like a sweatshirt, but they are so comfortable. They're very, very comparable to Lululemon Align leggings, if you're familiar. I honestly would venture out to say that I like them better. I feel I've had Aligns for years and they definitely have like a different texture to them after you wash them, but these are so comfortable and I like that they're high-waisted. They have like a small pocket for your keys or something if you were to go for a run, but I absolutely love them. I would definitely buy these on my own if they weren't nicely gifted to me. So I will try on the other ones that they sent. I did actually work out in one of the pairs this morning, which I loved. I will link everything down below. Those were also very comfortable, but they were a little bit more of a compression fit. These are the Butter Lab high-waisted leggings, so not as much of a compression fit, which I actually like better. But the next ones I'll show you have a pocket on the sides, which I'm not much of a pocket girly either, but I wanted to try them out and they're definitely comfortable as well. So I will show you those too. So now these are the black pair with pockets, which again, I don't really need pockets all the time, but these are super nice. They're not like super bulky on the sides. You have a pocket on both sides, perfect for like a key or something. And then these are definitely more of a compression fit. They're not as thin as I'd say the other ones are, the Butter Lab. What's nice about these is they don't have a front seam, which is lovely. You know, you know, but equally as comfortable, just a different fit. And I would say these are good for leg day, maybe running, so that they don't roll down. The other ones maybe for yoga, but honestly, like I wear very similar leggings to the brown ones, the Butter Lab high-waisted, pretty much every day. I just find those the most comfortable, but these are also very comfortable. So I will leave all of the links down in the description below. They also kindly gave me a 20% discount if you use my code, so I will go ahead and list that as well if you're interested. So I've done snack plates before for lunch, or I guess I can call them adult Lunchables. What I love about this is that you're really not cooking, you're just chopping, slicing all the things. Like you're not over the stove or the oven. It's like a cold lunch. So I'm typically prepping these like snackle containers for my kids anyway for the week. And so it was nice to just be able to do it all at once for both myself and the kids. And you can customize this however you'd like. Obviously, I could take all of these things out every day and make a new snack plate, but I don't know about you. It's like seeing a bag of carrots and then the container of tomatoes and like the deli turkey, like taking that out every day. It's like, might as well just do it all in one and then you're ready for the week and you don't have to think about it. You can grab and go. That's literally my life right now. It's just grab and go. And it worked out. It was great. I paired it with some crackers and some mixed nuts, and I actually put cottage cheese in there, which, man, past me would not have been okay with a savory cottage cheese, but it was very tasty with the crackers.
added protein. I will say if you have small containers to put your cottage cheese in, I would definitely do that. It tended to like kind of get the turkey, like seep into the turkey meat a little bit, so that wasn't fabulous, but I just ran out of little containers. But yeah, super convenient lunch. So this fall salad is a salad I make every year, sometimes not in the fall, but it is just my favorite. It reminds me a little bit of the, what is it? Harvest Bowl, I think, at Sweet Green, if you're familiar. I used to live in Boston and they had a Sweet Green there, and I would get that all the time, but it had wild rice, I think, and sweet potatoes. But definitely forgot the sweet potatoes in the salad. I made them, but I forgot to put them in. Regardless, it's really simple. You add kale, dried cranberries, apples, goat cheese, and then the dressing, I kind of just wing it. I was running out of Dijon mustard, so ideally you would kind of like marinate, make the sauce for the mustard, for the chicken with the Dijon as well, but like I said, I ran out. So you do a little bit of Dijon, some onion powder, some apple cider vinegar for that acidity, and then honey or maple syrup for the dressing. Just mix that up. You can obviously add or lessen the amounts of each ingredient just based on your, like what flavor profile you want. If you want it sweeter, obviously add more maple syrup or honey. And then for the chicken, I kind of did the same sort of sauce, but just it's super simple. Mustard and honey or maple syrup, and then like onion powder and salt. It just comes out so delicious. I ate this for the rest of the week for dinner. I just made bowls out of it, and it was, yeah, it's just great. It's very homey. And then the salad, I just feel like incorporates all of the fall flavors. And then I do like a caramelized nut dealio. So I put a little bit of cinnamon and honey with some mixed nuts, chop those up, and it is delightful. Let me know if you try it, because this is like my all-time favorite salad. I make it every year around this time. It just calls my name. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch. I'm so sorry that my videos haven't been really consistent. It's just been a crazy time of year and we've had some things come up. So I'm not able to take the time I want to edit and all of that fun stuff, but I really, truly appreciate those of you who watch and who leave comments. It means the world to me. I am just happy that some of this information helps, and it's just honestly real life, like what I'm doing. But yeah, it really makes me happy to hear that it is somewhat helpful for you. So I will hopefully see you next week, but stay tuned, and thank you so much for being here.